Hey guys, so we have something a little bit different today. Just getting home from work, hence the attire, no shave November, hence the beard, but I came home from work and my ASUS VG248QE monitor had arrived. It's a replacement monitor for the one that I had that broke. The one that I had for around 10 months. It's a really nice monitor, 144 Hz refresh rate, 1 millisecond response time, really fancy stand on it. You can change the height on it, it can go all types of good stuff there, but the monitor itself, it was good for a while. I turned it on one night, just wanted to do some web browsing, look at some files and stuff that I had, and all of a sudden it went to a pure white screen. The screen itself wasn't usable. It would not display anything. I tried multiple different cables, computers, everything, and finally we had to get a replacement. So here is the replacement. It's in a different box here. It doesn't look like it's the brand new box, of course. Just says ASUS on it, so I'm guessing it's probably a refurb from the factory. But as long as it works, that's fine by me. I did plan on doing a cross ship, which took a little bit of work from them, but we finally got that through. And this is kind of what we're working with right now. The box is very large. It does look like one of the tape pieces kind of might have already been severed, but I'm hoping, the monitor itself is protected. Let's go ahead and open it up here. Let's see. I only have so much space to work with. Let me try popping it up on the bed here. As you can tell, it is quite large. Let's go ahead and open it up. I'm hoping it was packaged quite well. I'd hate for it to be damaged with any bad pixels or anything crazy. Ooh, they actually did a very nice job on packaging. Let me just slightly tip this here for you. You see there's a lot of packaging right on the top. Go ahead and move that. Oh, I was wrong. So the box itself is just an extra box. It comes with an additional box here, which looks like a brand new monitor. So that is very, very nice. So I don't remember this packaging when I first bought mine, but here's what we see so far. All the fancy refresh rate, the response time, LED backlight. I was actually not sure what to expect. I didn't know if I was getting a refurb or if it'd be brand new, so this is actually a very pleasant surprise. Scissors over here. So let's just go ahead and open this up here for us. So it looks like very strong overall packing quality. Styrofoam, first layer. Covered monitor in the second. A little bit of trouble here, one moment. Definitely snugly fit. Caught on something there. All right, so here is the bottom layer of the styrofoam. It comes with the audio cable. It does have some speakers in the monitor. I don't use them, I have my own speakers. The DVI cable, and then of course the power cord. Lastly, we have the base. Just go ahead and bring that out here quick. The base does have a fancy logo on it, clear, clean wrap, some manuals, and probably a software installation. I don't really foresee the need to have software stuff for a monitor. Go ahead and bring out the monitor. Little sleeve here to attach to the stand here. As you can see, it's a pretty robust stand. Goes quite tall. Spring mechanism. So I'm applying pressure up, moving pressure away, and it just pushes me back down. screw on the bottom, oops, sorry, to twist the base on to the monitor. And the base also swivels in case you need to shift the angling of your monitor. There we go. There's that. Pretty basic start for the most part. Next up would be removing the plastic. You see on the corners here, there is plastic. Around the sides, there's plastic, and on the back, there is a plastic film that we'll probably want to end up taking off. But I'm actually so happy to have this monitor back, just so that way I can have my normal setup back. It'll be very nice again. All right, let's go ahead and shift around the desk so that way we can bring it back to normal. All right, so here is the monitor actually in place. So it looks pretty nice. This is with it all the way down. We can raise it up, and you can see that it comes quite high if you look at the height difference there. We can lower it, raise it with ease. We can actually even tilt it if we need to. It has quite a degree of tilt onto it. But the one thing to note is the base piece right here is actually quite large, and I do recommend taking off the plastic before you put all of the parts on. One thing that I did forget to mention is the ability to tilt. If you need to tilt forward or backwards on this monitor, you are able to do that, which is a big positive. Some people have also mentioned the colors. Sometimes the colors of the monitor does need tweaking to get to the more ideal way that some people like to look at things. But it does have the ability to customize it, and there are lots of threads, Reddit threads, or other ways that can help guide you to making that custom color profile that you might like. I am definitely looking forward to having this monitor back, and it's just nice to have my gaming monitor. It was advertised as a gaming monitor. The 1 millisecond response time I do feel like is a benefit. I have, played well, won games, done all that stuff without it, but I missed it. It's one of those things that when you go from having the 144 to 1 millisecond, and I'm trying to remember what is my other monitor. It's catching me off guard. I think it's just a standard 60. I don't know if it's a 2 millisecond or a 5 millisecond, but there's a pretty big difference. So it'll be nice to get this back. But all right, guys, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. Hopefully it was nice. It was informative. You got to see kind of how the ASUS cross-ship worked, how they ended up packaging things, and what the out-of-box experience and what's all included in the box for this monitor. So thank you for stopping by, and hope you have a great time.